If it swims, he seeks it. If it exists, he will find it. And if it's possible, he'll catch it. Simply Fishing and host Bob Mehsikomer are on a quest to expand your fishing horizons on every episode. Brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Beckman, North America's trusted name in nets. Klein Nissan, your Nissan dealer with a global perspective. M&G by Lindy, now with the Buckaboo. Pose, makers of the original Giant Jackpot and Awaker. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Angler's Edge Plus, fishing on the edge of technology. And by Western Filament's Tough Lines, when only the toughest will do.
That's a fish. Stay with it. That's a fish.
Not gonna lie to you, it shocked me.
The witch is soon out of the boat. Nice little fish.
Making fun of my fish.
No, I wouldn't make fun of the fish. We're here at Eagle Lake, man, Century Lodge, Osbourne Bay. We're gonna catch us some big muskies. Bart Rosen, you just put this little girl in the boat. Guess what?
What?
There's one that lives here that's 40 pounds.
Wow.
Where you just caught this girl. When that water ignited, I thought, yes. I'm gonna let you cut some hooks. The hook cutters are in the compartment right there if you open up the compartment. Nice whitewater, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she ignited like a real muskie should. It's gonna be fun fishing with somebody all week that really knows how to go in and do this.
Yeah.
Because I generally handle most of the fish.
That's what I was hoping.
Ah! I don't think so, brother. No, this is gonna be a treat. I just hope they go for us. There you go, good job. Nice little starter fish, no doubt about it. Pretty colors?
Very pretty.
Absolutely. Folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Simply Fishing. We've got Bart Rosen in the back of the boat. We're at Century Lodge on Osbourne Bay on Eagle Lake. For those of you who watch my shows over the year, you know there's big fish here. We're gonna see if we can find you one before the end of this week's show. Good job! This light's going down so fast.
Yeah, you lose it real quick, don't you?
It's amazing how many fish you catch during this transition period. Right now, we should get bit. Even with as bad a day as we've had, even with that barometer at 30.1 almost all day long, the changing light right now, the photo length of the day right now is triggering these fish. It should be signaling these fish that it's time to do it.
Get one way up in there.
Yeah,
There we go.
You want to be up in there.
Come on, girl.
See, just about halfway back, you start coming into that cabbage. Everything else in between is rice. If we don't get bit here, we'll go to the next corner.
Okay.
I like these corners. You don't see monster fish in here. I never have. But areas and days like this, hey, we're looking to put a 40 in the boat now. Not every fish is going to be a 50, nor does it have to be a 50.
No. Any fish is a good fish.
Any fish, absolutely.
Lets you know you're doing the right thing.
Absolutely. Oh, big fish.
She touched it.
Gonna eat it. I'm stopping my bait.
Got it.
Stay with her. How big?
I don't know. It's coming in pretty good. I used to fight the fish on this little rod.
Oh, nice fish. What's wrong with that? With your big hook. There you go, big guy. A little bit of water splaying around in there, huh?
That's right.
There's a 42, 43.
Yeah, let us know she was there a little bit.
Yeah.
And came up and ate it.
I do have some Lindy gloves in the boat if you want them.
Yeah, why don't we?
Hold the hoop. I have to open this compartment. Go
Sure.
for them. Just hang tight. Oops. Which side do you want?
Let's go left.
You want a left-handed?
Yeah.
That would be the only left hand I've got.
Try not to let it fall off.
Okay. I got the net.
Got her?
Yeah.
Look at that. They even go on there.
Want a hook cutter?
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I usually do anyway.
She's not yet hooked anymore.
Don't second guess it. Just go in and get her. The hooks, if you just cut them. Just cut the hooks and we'll get rid of her.
She's out.
Yeah. Okay, net's in your fingers there, so hang tight. You gonna change hands with her?
Yeah, because I got the net in my hand.
Okay. Okay. Nice fat fish. Let's see her once. Good fish. Get her back. I got the line.
Got her.
Go ahead. She did everything she was supposed to.
Yeah, she did.
How big you think?
42.
How you go with that? Boy, this Beckman's nice. You just take these hooks right out of it. It's going away?
There she goes.
Good job. That sky, we're losing that light literally by the second out here, folks. This fish was right on the threshold of the end of the day. We've been watching our barometer, we've been watching all our conditions, and the truth of the matter is it's been a very, very slow day. Barometer right now is about 29.95, but we are in the last 5 minutes of daylight, maybe 10 minutes of daylight.
Yep.
So that being said, let's get another one.
Yeah, let's go get another one. Make some hay.
Make some hay, huh? I'm gonna hand you this.
All right. What a day.
It is pretty. Be prettier with a fish. There's no cabbage out in front of this little spiky grass stuff. It's pretty clean. The only thing you really have in here are the pads. And then the boulders, you know, the smallies
Sure.
are using the boulders and the muskies are eating on smallies.
Let's hope.
Oh, I know they are. You know, people really get in a panic when they say, oh, my muskies are eating my smallies, muskies are eating my walleyes. Of course they are. That's not their preferred diet necessarily, but they're opportunistic predators and they're going to feed on what comes about. Muskies do not really impact an overall society of another fish, like say for instance a walleye. Humans impact that population more than a muskie ever will.
Oh, a lot more.
But up here, about the only thing they really got to feed on is those little slimy pike about that big.
Yep.
And smallmouth.
Yep.
I mean, you know they're chewing on them. They gotta be. Lily pads on my jackpot. Muskies use lily pads. People don't spend much time in them, But they hide underneath those lily pads just like they do cabbage and everything else.
Well, it's got to provide a lot of shade for them. It's got to be just a great place to sit.
You would think. Here's a fish.
Good fish?
Right out of the pads.
Yeah.
See that tail come up?
Yeah, sure did.
Got barbless hooks, boss. Where's she going? It's 50, high 40. Not a 5.0, it doesn't have shoulders, but it's a nice fish.
That is a beautiful looking fish. Nice fish.
I don't want her to jump.
There we go.
Good enough.
Ooh. Hey, 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 hey!
It's a high 40. Boy. It's definitely high 40.
It is. Nice
man,
fish.
Oh man. I threw up in those pads and it went, I went kaplunk, kaplunk, and the tail goes, oh, yeah.
I heard you. Wow.
Yeah, it's 47, 48.
Nice.
Good job. Give me a second, I'll get a extractor here.
Boy, we had to work awful hard for this one.
Yeah. In all honesty, you're supposed to work for these fish. Although, you'd like them to come a little quicker.
Ooh. Jeez.
Grabbing her is going to be a...
Might have to grab your Lindy glove.
Grabbing her is not going to be fun. Yeah, it's a 48. Give me, girl. Okay. There you go. Now I got you.
Good looking fish.
Oh, see her?
Absolutely. Nice fish.
Not bad, huh?
No.
But I'm going to readjust. I'm going to say 46.
Yep.
Right in there.
Smaller head, but bigger belly.
Yeah. 46, maybe 47. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go 47 with her. That's a pretty nice 47, I think. Good enough, anyway. She's in good shape. She ate like a queen.
Look at that.
She's going back.
No problems.
We don't really care. She's just a good, solid fish. Even with these barbless hooks, normally I would cut my hooks, and every time I got it down to the last point, she decided, okay, gonna spin one more time on you. A couple of things going on here that are sufficient, or notable, if you will. Number one is the titanium leader. I make my own titanium leaders. I don't buy them. I haven't found one yet I like, to be honest with you. But the standard titanium wire, I'm gonna cut this. Standard titanium wire, crimped properly, allows you to build a leader that even in a mess like this,
Stay straight on it.
It isn't destroyed. Here, I'll show you. This thing's tied in knots, okay? Right now, my titanium leader is perfectly fine. And
Wow.
it was contorted, twisted, you know, I mean, you name it happened to it in that net. If that had been a steel leader, instead of just putting on hooks, I'd have to sit down and put on a new leader or build a new leader. But with the titanium, it works great. Again, I have not found a titanium leader that I like from the manufactured standpoint.
Yep.
I have to make them myself. But it's unfortunate that you can't get somebody like Strike King or some of these companies that have to deal with the small volumes to stay in the game.
Sure.
Take a look at Lindy, for instance. You know, Lindy's a walleye company for the most part. They've jumped in with the M&G, they jumped in with the Buckaboo. Now there's some more stuff coming in the future. And Lindy's kind of devoted a little bit of attention, time, and resources to musky fishing. We need more of that.
True story.
More of that. There we go. Yes!
Got her, Bobby?
Yep.
Nice fish.
Good fish. I think we're gonna need a Beckman on this girl.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Where are we going with it?
Coming out this way.
Big fish. Nice fish, Bob.
Yeah, nice girl. Oh, she turned. Hang on, I gotta bring her back.
Nice fish.
I'm on free spool. Coming around. Net in the water, please.
I got her. Right here.
Woo!
Nice.
Keep the bag up. Yes, sirree. I'll tell you, folks, we saw this fish earlier this morning. I kid you not. We looked at the barometer, we looked at the falling water temperatures, we looked at everything. We waited until the last 20 minutes of the day to come up and get this big fish for you folks. Yes, sirree.
Unbelievable.
Ah, yes. Very nice fish.
Oh, the closer.
Okay, she has, let me get the hooks out of the net.
Look at her sitting in there, just nice and still.
She ain't gonna be there long though.
No, she won't.
She's not gonna like me doing this.
Once you get a hold of her.
Tell you what I'm gonna do real quick, okay?
I got you.
Just a minute. Hang tight, girl. This fish was classic. We had this fish come out of this weed bed this morning. She came out of here and she didn't eat. She did what they often do. Just look at you. And we hit 2 or 3 spots right after dinner, biding our time, if you will, waiting for that sun to get down so we had nothing but calm water and shade, and it worked. A lot of times you need to play all of the odds, not just 1 or 2, but all of them. Should I lift her up?
I'm ready if you are.
Is she 5'0"?
I think it could be. I really do.
Let me think for a second.
Tough line?
I just don't know. Yeah, hang tight. I'm gonna cut a piece. That could be my 90th over 50.
That's why we can't chance it.
I'm gonna cut some line on the reel, folks. And I'm gonna get a measurement on this fish. This could be my 90th over 50. And it's not like me to not carry a tape. But I don't have a tape with, so. Okay, this is the nose end. Okay, I'm gonna get down, okay?
Got the net?
Got the net. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. Got down in there?
Yep.
Oh man,
Got large enough arms?
Well, we have the string on her. There's the string right there. From there to there. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut it right at my fingers. And we'll measure this thing when we get back. This is the string I'm wrapping up right now. We'll know how long this fish is right to the end of her tail.
Yeah, we will.
I don't really, it's a nice fish.
It is a nice fish.
It's a nice fish. I don't think it's a 5'0" fish. But she's in the high 40s.
Yes, definitely.
She's in the high 40s. Okay, let me lift her up. Got the camera ready?
Yep, camera's ready.
I'm gonna see if I can pick her up. Oh, she's a powerful fish. I got her.
Got her now?
I think so. Hang on. Okay, move this net here. No, see, I don't think she's 5-0. Oh, she's a nice fish though. Ooh. You get a good one? Hurry, she's going, she's going.
That's a good one.
She's got to go back.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. This is what we come to Osbourne Bay for, right here. Oh, that is a big fish, isn't it?
It is.
Well, I don't know. This could be my 90th over 50. Isn't that a beautiful fish? Look at that girl. She's a big fish. Good fish, yes. Oh, baby doll. Thank you. Well, this fish is sitting here, folks. We want to thank Rich, Kay, Randy, Holly, all the folks back at Century Lodge for allowing us to come up here and experience these monster big fish. I want to thank Bart Rosen for being in the back of the boat with me, because Bart and I share a lot of time together when we're teaching people how to catch them. And honestly, Bart brought this fish up this morning, and there she goes. Yes, he brought her up this morning on a bucktail, and we played the game.
Yeah, we did.
We played the game. We came back and yes!
Nice.
Yes.
Nice work.
I don't know if it's my 90th over 50. We're going to measure just a little bit later and find out. But nonetheless, hey, remember, practice CPR. Catch, photo, and release. The future fishing is in your hands, folks. When you come out here, challenge these big fish. Take the right equipment. The Tika rods and reels we're using, the Western Films Tough XP and an 80-pound test, our jackpots, all of our stuff, our titanium leaders, that's all part of the game to get those fish from there to here and then back into their safety again. God bless everybody, and thanks for watching. So we can see you next week for more Simply Fishing. I don't know where we're going, but I can tell you one thing. We're going to be looking for big fish. Bart, thanks for being on the show.
Not a
big guy.
problem. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
I appreciate it. Oh, and you brought that fish up for me this morning.
Yeah, well, that's just how it works.
Oh,
nice
man,
job.
I'm telling you.